Hello, hello, chat. Music might be a little bit loud, my bad. We're gonna be doing some recipe for disaster today. Apologies. Hold on, I gotta get one of the things that I learned. Oh my god, my model's all over the place. I lean back and I go way far back. I gotta change my x-axis. Give me one second. I'm like sitting here and I'm like, man, why is my model moving back and forth so much? All right, there we go. Okay, I'm using new new tracking software and a bunch of other stuff today too. So shit's gonna go crazy for a little bit. Stuff's gonna look so much different. I'm also shouting because like stuff is like crazy. So give me like 2 seconds and then we'll set this stuff up and then we'll be ready to go. So like give me like 2 seconds. Hold on, did this save the thing that I was looking at before? Ow. All right, my model may look a little weird today. We're gonna just play along with it and see how it goes. If it looks too weird, I'm sorry. I just got some stuff taken care of. So, you know. Okay, music's done. We're just gonna go live with OSRS. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ba-bam! Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So, I got some model upgrades for those that don't know. Hold on, let me log in so that I don't forget to log in. For those that don't know, I got some new stuff with my mouth. Stuff like that. Like when people ask, what does that mouth do? I can show them, if you know what I mean. On top of that, we're going to be playing some OSRS. My schedule is now opened up again because we are done raiding in World of Warcraft. And because of that, I am able to play games again. So there's that. Okay. So, last time we played, it's been like a long time since we played OSRS. You know what I mean? Like, it's been like a long time. So, RFD time? Dill, man, I have no idea how RFD works, but that's okay. I should also turn on my sound to this because I had my sound off for a little while. So let's turn everything back up because I was playing this in the background while doing other things. So let's turn this on. Oh, RFD's recipe for disaster. Duh. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna be doing some recipe for disaster stuff. And kind of getting that going. I crabbed a bit since the last time we played. I like to joke around that a buddy, my friend, she brought me over to crab because she was hitting combat level 99. And because she was hitting combat... Yeah. Dillman, I know exactly what RFD is. I'm actually on it right now. Ah, God. Okay. So, yeah. So, recipe for disaster. So I have a checklist of stuff I need to do for recipe for disaster. So I got to do like the Lost City, which is one of them. I got to do Monkey Madness, Shadow of the Storm, Big Chompy Bird Quest, and then Fishing Quest. So I know you guys can't hear it because I think I have it turned down through the system, but this is like ear-blastingly loud. It's like so loud. Okay. So let's pull up the OSRS wiki. Let's see if I can grab something here. OSRS wiki. I need to look at the Lost City. This is the one that I had to do where I have to make my own bow, right? And I need to have magic trained and combat level trained and other stuff too. So they suggest my combat levels at... Oh, God. Okay, I still have a lot to do. All right. Right on. Yeah, for the boss fight at the end? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Hello, Pinky Rose. Welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a fantastic day. All right. Oh, yeah. So since I got that new rigging stuff done, so, like, stuff I can do is like this. So you can hear me, like, you can see me just, like, get miserable at stuff like that. I could just be like... I can now do this. I don't think so. Stuff like that. So... I didn't do, like, a hype, like, intro, like... I should have done, like, a hype intro that was like, yo, everybody, what's going on? Usually, I don't know. Do you guys know about this? So, like, when broadcasters are doing stuff, a lot of times they do, like, their opening stuff with, like, a huge hype moment. And the huge hype moment is to, like, really build up interest into stuff that's going on. Not for your audience, but for yourself. So, like, if someone goes, like... You know, when you hear radio hosts and, like, morning radio hosts do, like, that like, wicka. Hey, everybody, welcome to J4712, the B. That's not a name, real name. Like, K Ripper, the, I don't know. I can't think of anything, like, good for, like, a radio name. Like, the Rock of Central Ohio. Right? The reason why they do that is because what it does is it builds up their own personal energy. So, cool stuff like that. Apologies if, y'all, I can't see what the hell is going on here. Apologies. I should have notifications going through, but I am not getting any notifications at all, even though I set it up. So, apologies. Let's see what Stream Elements says. Oh, am I dumb? I might be a little bit dumb. Well, Picky Rose, thank you so much for the follow. It didn't pop up. Let's see if we can make it pop up right now. It did not want to pop up. Apologies. Can we replay the notification? Dude, I hate Stream Elements sometimes. I literally went through and forced it to update today, and it's not even working. So, apologies if you guys say that you followed or you've done all this other stuff. It's just not coming through, and I don't know why. I'll have to go through, and I will have to force it through. I guess for the time being, I'm going to be my own... notifications board. Ding dong, Picky Bros 786. Thank you for this. Thank you for the follow. You saw something pop up earlier? Dillman, thank you. Greetings from YouTube. All right. Well, it might also be that the game was so freaking loud that I can't hear anything else over it. So I can't hear when notifications come through. That's okay. Apologies. Okay. We're going to go back to Recipe for Disaster today. So I got to go to my quest log. That's my notepad. My quest log. And I got to figure out where I was for the Lost City. So let's go back to Lost City. So the recommendations for the Lost City are... I need to have... So it said I need to have combat level at 40? Something like that? Man, guys, I'm so not paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm like all over the place today. So apologies if I miss stuff. Dude, the worst part is that my Twitch isn't even doing pop-ups to say, hey, by the way. God, I'm so tilted and I just started. Let's untilt. Let's untilt. Okay. 45 combat level. Well, I can't hit 45 combat level just yet as is. So, what else can I hit? I need 31 crafting, it says. So maybe this isn't a good quest to start off with. Maybe I should do... Instead of doing Lost City, because it has a lot of stuff that I don't have available, what about the next one? What about Monkey Madness? What do I need for Monkey Madness? I know some friends are like, oh, no, Monkey Madness. You know, type of deal. Monkey Madness. Details. I need 65 combat level and 43 prayer. That's not happening. What about Shadow of the Storm? Shadow of the Storm requires Golem and Demon Slayer. And it requires 30 crafting and the ability to defeat a level 100 demon. Monkey Madness is worse than Lost City in my opinion. Okay, well that's kind of crazy. All right. God, I hate this. Guys, I might switch to Stream Elements to handle all this stuff for me in the future. Shadow of the Storm you might be able to do. I have so many prereqs to do it, so... let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. So I gotta do the Golem first. What is the Golem? I need 20 crafting and 25 thieving. So, let's level crafting. Is that what we're doing today? So, I should have like a... I should really put like a chalkboard on the side that says, this is what I'm doing, this is where I'm going, and this is where what I'm like really going into. Golem's an easy peasy quest. You could do that for sure. Okay, as long as I have the requirements. So I need 20 crafting and 25 thieving. So let's work on leveling crafting. Right? So what do we have to do for crafting? So crafting lets you make jewelry and all this other stuff. So I am at 12 crafting. So if I'm at 12 crafting, what's the what's the suggestion to do it? Dragon hides, can't do that. Snakeskin, can't do that. Can't do that, can't do that. Let's see what the leveling stuff says. Excuse me, is there a leveling guide anywhere? Hello? I could do... Oh, there's something called... No, I don't want to do any of that stuff yet, do I? Do I want to do this other quest? This other quest that says the giant dwarf? Do I have 33 magic? I do have 33 magic. Do I have 16 fire making? I have 8 fire making. We're not doing that. What's it reward? Nah, we won't do that yet. Let's do... Guys, this is the worst part. This is the worst part about old school RuneScape, is going through and being like, okay, what am I doing? There's so much in front of me of what I want to do, and then planning that out and then working that out. Okay, so what? Oh, it says not required to start, but what's it suggest for the leveling path for this? I don't know. Leveling. Where the heck? I thought it was there was a suggested leveling choice on the wiki. Am I wrong, Dillman? I guess I could just make glass. I don't know where I get molten glass from. It's created through... No, we won't do that. All right, what's the... I guess we could do leather. Let's just do leather, I guess. Making leather might be the best way to do it. I could also do pottery. Making soft clay into pottery might be a way to do it. So how do I get soft clay? Bucket of water plus clay. Got it. So, check DMs, will do. Oh, thank you, Dillman. I appreciate you. Why couldn't I find that? Okay, fastest 1 to 20 is through buying leather. Okay, let's buy leather because I just don't want to make people sit here and wait. So I hate that we're kind of paying to play, but also at the same time, look, we gotta do whatever is required. At the end of the day, whatever keeps the lights on, right? I also don't remember where I am. Oh, okay. I'm only down here. All right, that's fine. Let's go to Lumbridge. I'll use my Lumbridge teleport. Screw it. Can I tell you that one of the podcasts that I ran, that I was watching, is doing like a big shakeup of their whole entire cast and all this stuff, and like, you know, one of the shows that I really love is getting ditched and like is getting remade and stuff like that. And because of that, I was like, man, I want to stream today, but I don't want to stream today. Why did I use a Lumbridge teleport? That was the wrong teleport to use. That's fine. Dude, I'm like all over the place today. It's been like super bad. That's fine though. All right, let's go and grab. Let's go to my bank. Also, is it just me or did they do something to the lighting? The lighting looks pretty good. Apologies, my ADHD is going to be all over the place today. Okay, what teleports do I need? I need a Faladar teleport. Let's go. Break the Faladar teleport. Let's get ourselves some good stuff. One sec. Dude, this music slaps. What the fuck? Faladar teleport's really, really good. The lighting is different because the season changed IRL. The 117 HD plugin works off the current IRL season. Dude, that's so sick. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. I don't remember what I was doing, by the way. I don't even know what I have equipped. Okay, I do have a staff equipped. I do have a wizard hat equipped. We're just being wizards, guys. We are just being wizards. Let me turn off my run while I find out what I was doing. I don't have a Varrock teleport right now, I don't think. Which, I mean, I'll just go and buy one later while I'm at the marketplace, right? Or while I'm at the Grand Exchange. Because, like, why not at this point, right? But yeah, so I think the way that we're going to do it is RuneScape's going to be Tuesdays. Thursdays is going to be, like, my variety day. So, like, right now, I was debating whether or not I wanted to play Warframe or Guild Wars 2. And then we'll have a flex day during the week. So it'll either be Guild Wars 2, Warframe, you know, whatever. And then if I feel like streaming on the weekends, which I do have the time to do right now, you know, I'll pick up some like whatever I feel like doing. Even if it's just like, hey, I feel like grinding OSRS, let's do some low effort stream. Which, I mean, like right now, my I feel like back in the day when I was a flesh tuber, I used to be like so good about streaming. I was like, I have to make sure things look great. I have to sit down. I have to make sure that I have all these fancy transitions. I move stuff back and forth. I do all this stuff. And then now that I'm a VTuber, I'm like, does my model look good? Is my model synced? Cool. Everything else is just kind of whatever. Like, I don't care. I mean, like, I care, but I don't care. So, I mean, it is what it is. So. What else is there? Cool. We did that. We did that. We did that. Let's run up. Honestly, the main reason I stream to YouTube over, like, on YouTube versus, like, Kick, or I'm sorry, like, versus just Kick or just, you know, just Twitch or whatever, is because I want an easy way to grab my VODs. And being able to download off YouTube has been pristine, let me tell you that. Okay, let's buy... I want to buy leather. Leather. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that. Leather. Leather is going to be 359 coins. So how much does this guide say I need to grab for leather? Like about 120. Each thread is good for 5 uses, so you'll need 50 thread. Okay, I will also buy some thread. Buying thread. Thread? Hello? Previous? No, I don't want previous search. Nope, that's thread. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's buy some thread. I'll buy 50 of that. Oh, I think I clicked too many times. That's fine. Whatever, whatever, whatever. We do what we need to do to survive, guys. So I've always thought about, like, whether or not I want to, you know, buy stuff off of the Grand Exchange to level versus doing stuff myself and being like a bronze man or whatever. I think the way that I want to do it, or the way that, you know, I have been doing it, is just to get into stuff, right? I'd like to modify... Oh. I'd like to modify my... Wait, they just gave me a modify order thing? I no longer need to go through and pull it back and then bring it out? That's sick. Hello? OSRS is getting improvements? Deposit. Deposit. Withdraw. Oh, no. Okay. Deposit all sharks. Deposit all money. Yeah, modify order is new. That's such a good thing. Like, I'm very surprised that we are getting to the point where, like, OSRS is like, hey, look, just because something isn't user-friendly doesn't mean it has to be user-friendly. Or, like, just because something isn't user-friendly doesn't mean that it has to stay that way, if that makes sense. Let's do this. I think I also want to, like... Where the heck is... Jagex been cooking lately? True. True. But also, dude, I can't believe that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, I got all that. I need to go... Where do I make leather? You need a needle and some thread. Okay, so I need to buy a needle, which is not a big deal. Okay. We bought a needle. Hopefully I can't break a needle. So thread. Withdraw 10 thread. Oh, I could just why can I I wish I had a button that I wish I had an option that showed me what's stackable and what's not stackable. Use needle and thread. Perhaps I should use the needle with a piece of leather instead. Understood. So where am I at? I'm at 8 crafting, so I need to make boots. Oh, no, I'm at 13. Okay. So it's van braces. So use this on the leather. Van braces. I'd like to craft as many as I can. Which is apparently 34. Needles are in unlimited use. Hell yeah. I actually like that I can craft my own leather too, because it seems like something that I can wear right now, which is like important in the long run. Okay. Hey, we have 14. Let's go. So the really funny part is that like I get like the whole pop-ups that say, "Oh, hey, did you know that you could I get like the Windows pop-up that from RuneLight that says, "Hey, did you know that you leveled up?" And I'm like, "Shit." Like sometimes I think something's broken on my PC, but it is definitely not broken on my PC. Also, what the hell? I've been playing for 27 minutes so far. What the hell? Okay, let's do more event. Can I make bodies yet? I don't think I can make bodies yet. Skills. 14 doesn't make body, right? 14's nope. 14 does make body. Sweet. So let's do all. Let's make some leather bodies. Hell yeah, brother. Making myself some leather. I was going to say flesh leather armor. Because my tongue gets tied up when I speak. What do people do with the leather, like, after they're done making it? Probably just sell it. Sell. Offer leather. Yeah, sure, whatever. Can I sell all of them, or do I have to sell one at a time? Offer. And then offer the leather body. People actually buy the leather, like the pieces on the... I guess it's because it's so cheap, right? Okay. So what skill am I sitting at now with it? I'm sitting at... God, I can't see my crafting. My crafting's there. I'm sitting at 14, which according to this means that I need to keep making leather bodies. So let's go to the banker. Let's deposit my knife. Let's deposit all my gold. Let's deposit these boots. And then let's withdraw my whole inventory full of leather. Then we'll use the needle with the leather. And we're just going to keep making bodies until we're done. Hey, guys, if I keep making leather bodies and I keep just dropping the body armor on the ground, is that like... Could I say I let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I thought that was funny. Oh shit, I can make birdhouses now. I can officially start doing hunting. Honestly, I probably should have just went to go gather every single bit of... I should have went to go, like, gather every single little bit of leather. It probably would have been easier in the long run. Okay. Crafting is 16. I can now make holy symbols of Sarum Domin. Saradomin. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. I will probably... What I'll probably do is I will probably just take all this stuff and then I will go just drop it on the ground somewhere. I'm gonna be real honest. Okay. Deposit all leather body. 27. It's a lot of leather body. Okay. Bank. I'd like to withdraw all my leather again. Easy peasy. I don't even... Dude, my ADHD is so bad, I'm just like... so what am I doing all this crafting for again? And the answer is the golem. I need to hit 20 on the golem to do the golem, which we're at 17 right now. The other thing I want to do, maybe if it's not on stream today, did they get bodied? Maybe they got bodied. Can I turn off the notification sounds of my screenshots? I'm gonna do this. Oh, whoops. Settings. Where the heck do I... Oh, I have to right-click this. Nope, that's open screenshots folder. Info. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Y'all are gonna have to listen to me getting a Windows notification every single time that I level up, okay? Sorry, guys. That's just life. That's just life. I also don't know why I'm walking so far away from the bank to do this. Deposit all leather bodies. Withdraw all my leather. But bam! I can now craft leather chaps. There's more information available from crafting tutors. Members can make silver sickles. I'm guessing silver sickles are for farming, right? And then I want to do leather chaps, right? Because we might as well just keep crafting, right? Because, I mean, like, this is one of those things that, like, there's no downside to continuing crafting. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, dude, look at that. I sold I sold my leather bodies for 1 piece. Plant pots and spin magic tree roots into magic strings. That's one of the bigger important things, right? I want to be able to make magic strings because of the fact that I need to be able to, like, make my bowstring for my bow. Sandwich lady hat, dude. I would love to hang out and look like the sandwich lady. Yo, okay, so y'all ever hear about the assless chaps debate? So, like, I don't remember why, but forever ago in media, just overall, people would refer to chaps as, like, assless chaps, right? And people be like, oh, look at you. You got those assless chaps. And I don't know how long it took for me to realize, but did you know that all chaps are assless? Like, this is not, like, the reason why they're chaps is they're supposed to go over jeans. So, like, you call them, when people would, like, call them assless chaps, right? Because I'm pretty sure they're for, like, horse riding or something, right? Hold on. Now I gotta Google it. What are chaps used for? 1 sec, guys. This is very important. What are leather chaps used for? Okay, here we go. We'll pull this up live. We'll pull this up live. AI overview. Leather chaps are leg covers worn for protection against brush, thorns, and abstractions during ranch work, trail riding, and rodeo events. And for wind and debris protection during motorcycling. They function as a physical barrier to shield the rider's legs from injury while also providing comfort by protecting against chafing and heat when worn over regular clothing. I think the thing is, the assless chaps thing, if I had to guess, God, who are the guys that sing the YMCA? Why can't I remember? Okay, Google, who sings the YMCA? Oh, the Village People. No, I don't think it's the Village People. I just remember that at a certain point, like, it used to be like a, people would dress up as like gay cowboys and they'd wear assless chaps, but they just, well, sorry, I just said assless chaps when I'm trying to make a whole point. But like, you know, they're wearing chaps, but they're not wearing jeans underneath so that their ass just shows. And maybe that's the reason why people associate assless chaps with, like, you know, like they call it assless chaps. Guys, we learn things here at the Arzen VT stream. We talk about very important things such as assless chaps. Just thought you guys would know. All right, let's deposit all these chaps. Let's withdraw the rest of my leather. I might as well use it all since it's right here and it's taking up a bank slot. Not like it matters, but any bonus stuff that we could get. Hell yeah, 21. Weave sacks? Sorry. I don't know why I'm such a child, dude. I see the word sack and I laugh at the word sack. Like sack, it's like you can now craft sack. And I'm just like, sack. I don't know why that killed me. I don't know why, as a gentleman who is of anime persuasion sees the word sack and just, I'm such a fucking child, dude. We just had a discussion about assless chaps and now we're having a discussion. I see the word sack and that's the thing that gets me to laugh. It's like when someone calls their butt their fanny. Like, the word fanny makes me laugh, dude. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Okay. What's the next thing that I do? The next thing that I find... So I gotta do thieving, right? So I gotta go... the skill training guides. I want to look at thieving. No, I don't want to look at Iron Man's. I need the members thieving. Dude, it's so crazy because, like, it just feels so crazy that, like, sorry, hold on. I gotta put this in my chat window. So I bought, so I have a mini monitor that doesn't work that I was gifted. So, and I was told if I can get it to work, I get to keep it, right? So, like, I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe I'll just put this on my mini monitor. And I realized that I didn't hook it up because I have all these ideas as a streaming genius, as a streaming savant, and someone at the peak of my game. And then I don't do it. I have all this stuff that's like, let's elevate the experience. Let's make it even better for the viewer at home. Right? Why do you think I have a background now? Why do you think I have a box that lets you see the whole entire screen? And then I'm like, oh, I'm going to integrate stuff into the white space. I'm going to go do all this other stuff, and then I just don't do it. Like, I was running behind so much today, I didn't even set up the X stream. I was just like, fuck it. X is fine. If they want to view, they want to find stuff, they'll find me. Whatever, who cares? Okay. If I want to do leveling, fastest experience, 1 to 42 is questing. Completing Biohazard, Fight Arena, Tower of Life, Tribal Totem. Okay. The hell is Biohazard? That's the Plague City quest. What do I need to do for the Plague City quest? Okay. I need to do another quest before this, don't I? I need to do the Plague City quest line. So we're going to start with the Plague City quest line, it looks like. Is this what opens up the other part of the city in Edmond? Or in West Ardojne? Oh shit, dude, look at that. I sold 2 out of 4 of those leather bodies. Okay. I need to go back to the bank. Let's go grab my stuff. What the hell is this? Okay, it looks like I need a telepathic grab to grab stuff. So I will do that as well. Before I start, let's go buy some... Let's buy some dwell berries, right? Dwell berries. I would like to buy... whatever. I'll just buy like 10. It's a lot of money, but whatever. I'm doing this to get thieving experience when I could just sit and pickpocket a person for like God knows how long. Deposit that, deposit that, deposit that, deposit all this. Okay, I need runes to cast stuff. So what's my magic book looking like? I cast... Oh, that's why I didn't have any teleports, because I literally have the spells to cast teleport, to cast Lumbridge teleport and other stuff like that. Okay. We want... Firebolt, I guess? I don't remember which bolt I was using. Yo, wait, there's filters? I only want combat spells. Okay, so my biggest thing is Magic Dart, which I do not have. Snare, don't need that. We could do Water Blast. We could just do Wind Blast. Let's just do Wind Blast. I need Death Runes for that, it looks like. Do I have 1 Death Rune. We are not casting that anytime soon. Firebolt looks like the thing I'm gonna grab. So let's grab Chaos Runes. So let's grab 5,000 Chaos Runes. Why not? Oh, I don't have the... Wait, was I using Earth Runes before? That's fine. Wait, I have Crumble Undead? When did I get that? That's such a sick ability. All right, we're gonna set my... Let's set my spell. Oh, my spell's already set. Cool. Okay, we got all that. Now that I'm ready to move, let's go to the next spot. What do I have to do this quest? Plague City. I need Dwellberries. I need Rope. I need Spade. This is a lot of stuff. Okay, we're gonna buy... God, guys, it's so weird being back into the swing of things. Okay. I need to grab a rope and a spade. So let's... Do I have rope in my inventory? Can I, like... Do I have rope? I do have rope. Okay, cool. Dude, I'm such a child. I just thought of the word shooting rope. Don't know why I thought about that. Just like sitting here and I'm just like, rope, haha, you mean like shooting rope? I'm gross. I'm whatever. Okay, so where's my Dwellberries? So let's withdraw 5 Dwellberries. Spade, which is fine. Pestle and Mortar. And then Chocolate Bar, I guess, is the other thing I need. Chocolate Bar. We'll buy 5 just in case. I don't know how much I'm gonna need, right? 5 seems Plenty, okay. So we'll grab 5. Oh, dude, I can right-click and bank the coins? I've been putting them in my inventory for no reason? What the hell? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Bank with the banker. Deposit all chocolate. Withdraw all chocolate. I'm gonna need some gold, so let's withdraw 5k gold. Okay, it is time to move on. Oh, I guess I need a bucket too, right? So let's grab a bucket. Do I even have a bucket? I do have a bucket. Okay, withdraw 1 bucket. Okay. Now let's start with this. Oop. Oh, I need a teleport, right? So I need a skill necklace. Do I have a skill necklace on? Oh, I have an amulet of accuracy. Okay. That's not what I needed, but I mean, look, dude, it'll make me pretty accurate when I shoot some ropes. Ah, God. We'll probably withdraw this necklace of passage, dude. I should be able to start just wearing my own in a little bit. Didn't occur to me now to say this, but if you need me to log in and help with anything, just let me know. All right, Dillman, will do. Thank you. Appreciate you, like always. Dude, at least I'm not... Okay, so at a certain point, I was like, what do I enjoy in old school RuneScape? And I'm like, dude, I love OSRS. And one of the biggest things that I love about OSRS is that, like, one of the things that I could do that is perfectly viable is just level rune crafting and sit here on stream and just level rune crafting. But last time I told someone that I was doing rune crafting, they asked me if I needed medical attention. They were like, do you need mental help? Are you okay? Because rune crafting is apparently the most boring thing to do in this game. But I don't know, man. It scratched that itch for me. I just liked making runes so that I could cast magic. And I was like, and when people are like, oh, hey, look at your spell artisan, look what you're doing. Look at that cool earth bolt. And I'll be like, yeah, it's organic. It's farmed. It's farmed directly by me. Farmer to shelf. Farmer to staff magic. I did it myself. Not... It's almost like the "and I helped" version of spell casting, you know what I mean? Yeah, these spells are organic. You got a problem with that? When you just... Oh my god, these spells are organic, just like these heads, pow. True. Oh my god. Okay, so let's talk about Mage Arena, right? Mage Arena was so fun when I was doing Mage Arena stuff. So like forever ago. Hold on. One sec. Okay, cool, we're good. All right, whatever. Let's go to... What the heck? Where the heck am I even going? I am going to... Right. I was going to Arbouge. It's using my skill necklace, right? So let's get to Quest Tracker and let's do Plague City. Do you guys know in the Discord, in my friends Discord, we watched UHF the other day. And if you guys haven't watched UHF, it has my favorite all-time, like, one of my favorite all-time sketches in, just ever. And it's like Weird Al being like, Spatula City! And it's all about, like, selling spatulas, and it's like, I don't know, it's just so fun, dude. I hope Wizard's Tower was the correct place to go. Oh, hello. Hello, Evil Bob. Do you want to meet my pet? Oh, okay, hold on. Fuck it, we'll follow Bob. Hello, Bob. Is this the... Yeah, this is the animal balloon one. Yes, Evil Bob has captured me and stuck me in this prison. How do I get out of here? I can't be held captive by a cat. Some of the balloon animals have keys in them, and if you pull the big lever, it tells you which shape the animal has the correct key. I could never find it. You need to pull the lever to figure out which shape contains the key, then pop that sort of animal to get the key. Bring me the key, and I'll try to get them to the doors. Okay. Why did it tell me welcome to escape room? Interesting. Okay. That's right. Pull it. Don't say it like that, please, Prison Pete. Okay, so flat tail, no nose. It's you. Great, now you got a key. Bring it to me so I can try using the doors. Dude, one of the things that this minigame always made me feel like was that Prison Pete was going to, like, take the key and then leave me locked in and be like, haha. Like, I don't know why I have such trust issues. Like, this and the Evil Twin one. Makes me feel like that like, even though I am doing the correct thing and I'm trying to be helpful, I feel like I have trust issues that people will never, like, actually let me leave. Okay. Pull the lever. This one has a nose and a notch. Okay. Nose and a notch. That's you. Escape room is Evil Bob's mirror dimension, basically? Hell yeah, dude. Evil Bob worked this hard to get a mirror dimension? Oh, I gotta do one more. Okay, this is the full tail again. So it's you. I just remember back in the days, like when I was in school, people playing RuneScape on the computer lab and just me, like, having no interest in it. All right, we got Prison Bob out. Let's go. Boop, boop. Everybody say goodbye to Prison Bob. Or Prison Pete. Shit, Prison Pete. I can't believe I forgot my best friend Pete's name. Here's your present. What the heck? Oh, wait. Toadflax is good, right? That's for Herblore? Hell yeah, dude. Okay. So I need to go back to Ardouge. To West Ardouge. Okay. Plague City. Can we go back to tracking Plague City, please? Plague City. Wait, I needed a bucket of milk? Okay, never mind. Whatever. We'll worry about it as we get deeper and deeper into it. Okay. Toadflax is a pretty nice score. Unironically, I have enough money right now. I have enough gold or coins. I think I'm gonna hold on to to Grimy Toadflax. So, Dillman, you said that there are raids in this game. When would you do it? Oh, let's do ! price. Grimy Toadflax. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm surprised no one's developed a Twitch extension that lets you just do the ! price in chat. Oh, dude, I want that speed. Excuse me. Honestly, I think that I'm sure I could make a bot to do it. Yeah, we could probably even do it in Discord too. All right, let's talk to Edmund. Edmund, what do you want? What's going on, buddy? Hello, old man. I don't know why I said it like that. Sorry, I can't stop to talk. Oh, why? What's wrong? But you know what else says? You know what else is wrong? My mom. I've got to find my daughter. I pray that she's still alive. What happened to her? Elena's a healer. 3 weeks ago, she managed to cross the wall into West Ardonge. No one's allowed to cross the wall in case they've spread the plague. Okay. Plague? Not long ago. Sorry, I don't know why I'm giving him the muscle man voice now. Not long ago, West Ardonge was hit by a deadly plague. They had the wall built to try to keep it contained. No one is allowed to enter the city, now apart from the mourners. They say the plague is a horrible way to go. That's why Elena felt like she had to go to help. She said she'd be gone a few days, but we've heard nothing since. Is this one of those things that, like, they don't wash their hands, and this is the reason why they get the plague? Maybe I can help find her. Really? You? I've been working on a plan to get into West Ardonge, but I'm too old and tired to carry it through. But you, on the other hand, you should have no problem. Yeah, sure. Let's start Plague City. If you're going to go into West Ardonge, you need to be able to have protection from the plague. My wife made a beautiful special gas mask for Elena with dwellberries rubbed into it. They help to repel the plague, apparently. We need some more, though. Where can I find them? Okay, berries will be easy to spell. I'll go and get some. All right, sweet. Well, I just got them, so. I can't reach that. Hello, ma'am. I have your plague berries. Yes, he told me I'm beginning making your special mask, but I need dwellberries to finish it. Yeah, I got some right here. Hell yeah, brother. She crushes the berries into a smooth paste and smears the paste all over the mask. There we go, all done. While in West Ardonge, you must wear this at all times or you could catch the plague. Hell yeah, I got the gas mask. I'll make a spare case in case you lose that one. I'll hide in the cupboard in case the mourners come looking. All right, hell yeah. Where's the gas mask? Okay, let's wear the gas mask. Oh, okay. I gotta take the picture so that I know what she looks like, maybe? Take the picture. Talk to Edmund. Oh, I have the gas mask on, so I should, like... Hey, Edmund, I got the gas mask now. Good stuff. Now for the digging. Beneath us are the sewers. I've done some research, and I reckon you could use them. I've already tried digging down, but the soil is rock hard. You need to put several buckets of water to soften it up. I reckon 4 buckets of water should do it. Okay. So, where's the nearest water? Oh, right. I guess it's right down there, right? Is there another water supply near me? Oh, but there is one that's like right here. Okay. Is it actually right here? What's my map say? Okay, well, it says that there's a water source right here. What's the water source? Is that the cupboard? So if I'm like, open my inventory, use the bucket, on the sink. Okay, there we go. Dude, I'm so smart. Look at me being so smart. Use bucket of water. On the mud patch. Let's go. Not anybody could just use the water from the... Use bucket on the sink. Bam. Use bucket of water. On the mud patch. Hello? Use bucket of water. On the mud patch. Okay, let's try again. Use bucket of water. On the mud patch. Got it. That's why. I have to like be like super zoomed in to do it. Which is like whatever. That's fine. And then use the bucket of water on the mud patch. And last but not least, use bucket in the sink. Water on the mud patch. Okay, now we can dig in. Dig. Okay, sweet. Now that we're in here, let's talk to Edmund. Wait, what's this? Oh, is this just telling me that this is like the start of Plague City's quest? I have to go into the sewers, right? Oh, it's not gonna allow me to just look at the map. Oh, here we go. I thought I was here. I thought I was already in the sewers. Maybe I'm not in the sewers yet. That's fine. Oh, it's because I have to break the gate to get in. All right, no worries. Open grill. Put a grill on. Put a grill on. The grill is too secure. You can't pull it off alone. Okay, so we will use the rope on the grill. All right, sweet. Climb up the pipe. Oh, what? Open the grill. Huh? Oh, I have to ask him to help me. Understood. I'm too weak. He is the strong one. I'm just a simple mage. All right, let's get to it. Understood, understood. Once you're in the city, look for a man named Jethic. Hey, oh shit. Oh, it's just continuing. Why am I auto doing it? Oh, because I'm in a because it's technically a cutscene. Okay. I was gonna make a joke about just slim? No, just thick, dude. With like a CK in it. That's how thick he be. Hello? We should probably close this manhole cover. Hello, Jathek. Hello? Hello! I do not recognize you. Wait, hold on. Someone just sent me something. Okay, never mind. Hello! I do not recognize you. We don't get many newcomers around here. How come? Huh, you said come. The plague, of course. Not many people want to come to a place like this, and the few that do normally don't get stopped by the mourners. All you'll find here now are the dead and dying. Even our own king has abandoned us. Your king? Yes, King Tyrus of the West Ardoge. He's the brother of King Lathras, the ruler of East Ardage. So where's the king? Well, he's always been a bit of an explorer. He's led multiple expeditions into the uncharted lands in the west. The plague first started when he came back from one of those expeditions. More than a few suspect that some of his men caught it out there and brought it back with them. The king didn't care, though. He just left on another expedition to the west. He hadn't been seen since. He left the city with a Baravarak in charge, but he's no better. Anyway, you clearly didn't come here to talk about me, talk about the kings. So what brings you to West Ardenage? I'm looking for a woman from East Ardenage called Delena. East Ardenage women are easier to find in East Ardenage. Not many come to West Ardenage to find one. Although the name is familiar, what does she look like? I show Jethic the picture. Oh yes, she came over here to help with the plague victims. I think she's staying over with the Rehenison family. Dude, I'm always so afraid to like pronounce stuff or say stuff because like I'm an idiot, okay? I'm an idiot. So what'll happen is that I'll say something or I'll do something and then I'll be like, shit, did I just say a slur? Did I accidentally just slur? Did I like, because you know like how there's a bunch of people, there's like a bunch of sitcoms and like, you know, people accidentally say something rude or say something mean or whatever. I feel like I would be that type of person where I'd like put stuff together and I'd be like, oh, okay, let's do this. Let's do that. And I'd be like, yes, you know, big dumb asshole. You know what I mean? Like where I'm like putting names together and I'm trying to pronounce. And then all of a sudden I say like something really, really bad out of nowhere. I feel like I would be that guy that's just that unfortunate. I don't suppose you could run me a little errand while you're over there. I borrowed this book from them. Can you return it? Yeah, I'll return it. If you care about correct pronunciation, it's said like Doyen. Doyen. Okay. Aye, Captain. Well, let me go return this book. Ted Resin is like, go away, we don't want any, we're closed. I'm afraid of Jethics, I came to return a book he borrowed. Oh, why did you say come in then? And then I just like I hold a gun. I'm like, haha, you idiots, you let me in. Thanks, I've been missing that. All right, let's talk to Ted. Hello, Ted. Hi, I heard you had a woman called Elena staying here. Yes, she's staying here, but slightly over a week ago, she was getting ready to go back. However, she never managed to leave. My daughter Millie was playing near the west wall when some shadowy figures jumped down and grabbed her. Millie is upstairs if you wish to speak to her. I thought that he was saying that some shadowy figures like came out and grabbed his daughter. Hello. Stiff. Yes, I was near the southeast corner when I saw Elena walking by. I was about to run to greet her when some men jumped out. They shoved a sack over her head and dragged her into a building. Okay. What building? It was the boarded-up building with no windows in the southeast corner of West Ardone. Dude, y'all have a lot. You guys got a rat problem. You might want to get that fixed. And by a rat, I'm talking about your daughter. She just told me everything. You ever just, like, say something, and you're like, that was really dumb. And you're like, what is wrong with me? Why would I feel this way? Okay. How did you get over here? You're not one of trouble. Oh, well, you have to stay. Can't risk going back now. Door won't open. You notice a black cross on the door. Okay. I'd stand away from there. That black cross means the house has been touched by the plague. I fear not the plague. That's irrelevant. You don't have the clearance to go in there. How do I get clearance? How do I get clearance? Well, you never apply to have murder, or I should be wearing anywhere. I will get your help sometime. Why don't I just attack the door? Alright, well, whatever. Sometimes I think, like, I love using, like, the big, dumb superhero voice. Like the, I'll save you. Like the big, dumb, full voice. Mother, but I can't pause the game. It's online. How did you know I play League of Legends? Hello, welcome to the civic office of West Ardoge. How can I help you? I need permission to enter a plague house. Rather than you than me, the mourners normally deal with that stuff. You should speak with them. Their headquarters are right at the city gate. This is urgent, though. Someone's been kidnapped. I'll see what I can do, I suppose. Mr. Bravik, there's a man who really needs to speak with you. Your gas mask voice is reminding me that some 40k YouTubers give the watchers in the dark. I'm dying laughing. Are you talking about the one where I'm like this and I'll see you here? Or you're like talking about like the hero voice where I'll go, "Bah." The hero of justice. Yeah. Like, I wish I had filters that I could throw on, so I could be like, but instead what I'm doing is like I'm talking into my fist. I'm holding my fist away from my microphone. And so I talk like this, so it sounds like I hear something there. I don't know. Dude, practical effects make the job. 100%. I suppose they could come in then, but if they keep it short. I'm actually quite tall, thank you. My head hurts. I'll speak to ye another day. This is really important, though. I can't possibly speak to you with my head spinning like this. I went a bit heavy on the drink again last night. Curse my herbalist, she made the best hangover cures. Darn inconveniencing inconvenient of her to catch the plague. Oh, I walked away. Oi, my head hurts. I'll speak to you another day. All right. Cool. Do you know what? Do you know what's in the cure? Let me think. Ouch. Think it ain't. Is it clever? Ah, here. She did scribble it down for me. All right, let's read the paper. Read the note. It's just chocolate milk. It's just chocolate milk. Got it. Got a bucket of milk. Let's grind some chocolate with a pestle and mortar. Add the ground chocolate to the milk. Finally add some snape grass. Okay. Where do I get a bucket of milk? Dude, I can't wait to go outside with my gas mask to normal people and be like, "Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, so I'm here to get a bucket of milk." Same place you got the leather, the auction house. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is the Grand Exchange. That is a place that I could buy some leather. Can I milk a cow? Chalk sundaes and cakes, as well as several feeders. All right, where do I get it? Where do I get it? Where do I get it? Item sources. In oak larder. No, that's not where I want. I don't want shops. Can I just milk a cow? Simply click on a cow or a buffalo with an empty bucket in your inventory. I gotta be careful that I click on a bucket. Like, if I'm getting like if I'm going to get some milk, right? Gotta make sure that it's a cow and it's not a steer. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Soul Dick Donk, hello. How's your day going? How was your stream? Dude, all my stuff's broken, Soul. I gotta go through and I gotta make sure that I can see stuff. Because I can't see any activity. I can't see any of this shit. Game broken. Game bonked, dude. Yeah, gotta make sure that I milk a cow and not a steer. Wink emoji. Gonna do rendering IPP tomorrow. Gotta get down the flats though. Hell yeah, dude. IPP in the sink sometimes if the toilet's busy. I mean, what? Dude, I say the weirdest shit sometimes. Uh-oh. My internet's acting up, guys. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Dude, why is my internet quality so bad right now? What's going on? Whatever, we'll keep pushing through. We'll keep pushing through. I'm not letting it get to me right now. Sorry, folks. All right, let's milk it. Let's go make sure we milk a cow and not a steer. Right? Easy peasy. Dude, my ISP just doesn't like me streaming in general, let me tell you. It's been so crazy. I'm like going to freak out at them because they've been giving me really crappy internet the past couple months. And it's like been to the point where like I want to scream. Okay. Hello, friends. I would like to find a cow. Is there a cow on the map anywhere near me? Well, there's a dairy cow right there. Okay. Dude, I'm just walking around being like, going up to people being like, "Hey, do you know where a cow is?" because I have the gas mask on and it's so fucking thick. Oh, can I? Oh, no, wait. Wait. I didn't want to ask that. I didn't want to ask if I was about to ask if I could milk a sheep, guys. Look. Dillman, thank you for the sub at tier 1. YouTube keeps eating my messages, so you're going over here. Dillman, thank you so much for the sub. I saw that pop up. But I don't know why follows don't pop up. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube's eating your messages, dude. And also, I don't know why my mouth is no longer syncing sometimes when I turn to the side. Alright, well, whatever. Bucket. Use bucket with the cow? How am I getting over to the cow? I also need to, I need to get more sub badges, I think. Oh, there we go. Why'd that come over so quick? Dillman, thank you for the resub of... It says 9 months on here. And then it says... Oh, it says you're on a 5-month streak. Why is that on such a delay? I think I'm going to change my noise to an air horn. So it's like... So one of the problems that I have... I had some weird stuff go on with tracking today. Might be a thing with VTube Studio. It might be. Wait, where'd the cow go? Cow? Oh, you're over on this side. Okay, never mind. I'm not too worried about it. Hello, Mr. Cow. Only dairy cows are suitable for milking. Okay, where's the dairy cow? Milk the dairy cow. Yeah, I guess if you try to milk just a normal cow, you just get weird stuff that probably isn't TOS friendly. Dude, the farmer must be just sitting back and they're like, hey, what's this guy? What's this guy in the gas mask doing? Hey, sir, just trying to get some milk so I can complete this quest. Thank you for understanding. It takes a while to get the milk. God damn, dude. God damn. Well, golly, Jolene. What's going on, Bill? Well, I'll have you know that a strange man with a wizard staff and wizard robes is going over milking the dairy cows. Oh, okay. Oh, you're saying that he's just wearing a wizard staff and wearing wizard robes? That's not that bad. Well, he also had a gas mask on. That was the real weird part. I cannot hold an accent that well at all. Yo, is that a camel? The fuck? Alright. I gotta go... Where the heck's the entrance? Shoot. I'm at the zoo. That's not where I need to be. I need to be up here? Where the heck's the entrance to... Biohazard? That's not the one. I could have sworn that it was... Oh, it's right up here next to this water source. Dude, this is so intense music for me just trying to get milk. Wait, what the heck? No, this is not where I want to go. Right? I gotta go... Man, I wish I could really find out where the farm is. Yo, Soul, that looks really good. I just saw the art. Guys, I'm so lost. It's my first day, guys. Rat pits. Oh, Plague City. Okay, it's up there. I found it, guys. The farm is most of the game. What do you mean? That's true. That's true. I just walk up to random people. Hey, do you know the other side? Let me get to the other side. Dude, I'm having so much fun doing the gas mask voice. Hey, Soul, have you considered rendering DN? Okay, let's go down through the hole. You would never? Okay, understood, understood, understood. Dillman, what up? Dude, I just imagine, like, me going through the manhole, not wearing a gas mask, being like, oh no, I forgot to put on my gas mask, and then I just turn into a skeleton. The DN jokes, that's all? Gotcha. Dude, I made chalky milk. A good old bucket of chalky milk. Wait, where do I get snape grass? Where the heck am I supposed to get snape grass, dude? I'll snape your grass, I guess. Snape grass? Where the heck? It's used as an Plague City, use it to make the hangover cure. I guess I go to the market? I guess the market is the best place to go to get hangover cure, or to get snape grass, because it does not have a Plague City, right? So Plague City spawns west of the crafting guild. It can be grown. It can also be... Okay, that sounds like a market item. So let's... Come on, Vominos. Everybody, let's go. We're going to the Wizard's Tower. That's it. I don't really have a good thing for that. I guess I could go pick up the snape grass, but I feel like this is one that I don't feel bad. Wait a second. Can I talk to the Black Knight? Guys, I have a really bad idea. Magic missile. Magic missile. Magic... Oh. Magic missile. Guys, this might be a really bad idea. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I'm a wizard. I'm also wearing a stylish, like, you know, little mask. So it's probably fine. Hey, cosmic runes. We'll bury some bones. Alright, not bad. Look, guys, we fucked up that Black Knight. He had no idea what was happening to him. Slayer Master. Junk Checker. Bank. Okay. Alright, I gotta go to Grand Exchange. This sucks. And by sucks, I mean it just sucks in general. It's fine. We'll get snape grass, dude. We'll get server snape grass, and we'll be fine. God, guys, I forgot how much I was like, how much League of Legends was part of my life growing up. Like, cause like I played back when the beta first came out, right? So the only thing I just hear in the back of my head is like the can't milk those, can't milk those, you can't milk those when you're trying to milk a bull. So you said, I think another reason I could never do OSRS is the music makes me want to go to sleep. I mean, just pump in some really, really high intense music. It's easy. I mean, look, OSRS is definitely that game that's about the destination, not the journey, right? Oh god, why did I start running again? I just wanted to... We're just walking. That's also the wrong way. Is that the wrong way? Forget what's the quickest way from Lumbridge. Yeah, we go Lumbridge over the bridge, go straight like to the wall, and then go north. So this way's fine. My right arm's a lot stronger than my left arm. Can't milk those. Dude, y'all ever... Okay. I got a fun story for y'all. When you guys were growing up, maybe this is like a way too older generation thing. When you guys were growing up, did you guys have like the rumors around like the like playground of video games and stuff like that? So like the famous one that people always talk about is like in Pokemon, if you move the truck, you would get like a Mew, right? In like Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. You know what one I had? So we had like everybody that I grew up around was like a huge huge Super Smash Brothers fans. Like we were like huge Super Smash Brothers fans. So like starting at 64, playing Melee and all this stuff. And my one friend Will, decided that he'd be a little shit and start a rumor that his dad went to a Chinese flea market and bought a game of Super Smash Brothers where it had like... It was like the next Super Smash Brothers after Melee. And the characters in it were like Tails, they were like Goku, and all this other stuff. And like we as kids, we just ate it up. We ate it up. And it was like a disc that had like... It was like a GameCube disc that had like nothing on it or whatever, right? And then my buddy decided, my friend Will, we were calling his bluff and we're like, okay, you got this game. Put it in your GameCube. Play it. And he's like, well, my dad has to bring it back, and my mom and my dad are divorced, and I barely ever see my dad. And we're like, all right, bud. So like, you know, whenever you get the chance, go ahead, bring it, and we'll see Goku in the game. Right? So, I shit you not. He wasn't lying in the aspect of his dad was told this. His dad went to a Chinese flea market and bought a bootleg copy of Smash. And like the guy was like, "Oh, it just has Smash 3 written on the front. It's in a GameCube case and you do whatever." And then like my buddy Will popped it in the GameCube. And like we're all sitting there and we're all like, "Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't wait to play as Goku. I can't wait to play as like all these other characters in Smash." And then they booted up the game and it was fucking Billy Hatcher. It was fucking Billy Hatcher. It was like a fucking knockoff of Billy Hatcher. And while I love Billy Hatcher's a great game. It was not. It was like the most disappointing thing I think we had ever ran into. Like as a kid, it like broke our hearts. So, you know, that was the type of rumors we had growing up. Dude, do I deposit the picture? Can I put the picture up in my house? All right, where do I get... shit, I was grabbing Snapegrass. Server Snapegrass. Okay, so I would like to buy, and let's look for it. Snapegrass. 420? Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, Soul, you don't know what Billy Hatcher is? Hold on. We're taking a break to look up Billy Hatcher. 1 second. We're gonna talk about Billy Hatcher. One sec.
Like a good name.
Oh, I got ads now on I got ads now on Firefox because I don't have YouTube Premium on my Arisen YouTube account. Give me one sec, guys. All right, you wanna see what Billy Hatcher was, Soul? We're gonna do it. We're gonna look at Billy Hatcher right now, and y'all can't stop me. So let's do this. Let's go to RuneLight. We'll mute for the time being. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll do this. This needs to be this. And bam. Okay, let's do it. This shit was the jam. You ever want to torture prisoners? Have them listen to the Billy Hatcher theme over and over and over again. It's a kid in a chicken outfit. And his whole entire thing is that he's trying to hatch eggs. It's like Katamari before Katamari, yeah. 100%. This was like 100% like Katamari. And then you'd hatch the stuff and they'd fight for you. Well, not fight for you, but... Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Here, we'll just... This is a long play archive. Here you go. Here's the gameplay of Billy Hatcher. Yeah, So think of, like, Glover, except the gameplay was good. Like, Billy Hatcher is essentially just Glover. Oh, yeah, and then sometimes you just break your eggs. So you just murder chickens. There you go. All right, that's enough of watching Billy Hatcher gameplay. Look, at the end of the day, when you're like, man, why do you come to an Arisen VT stream? And the answer is to watch Billy Hatcher gameplay. I gotta press this button. Pete have been real silent since this banger dropped. True. True. Imagine you're just going out of your way. Oh, did I accidentally? No, cool. Here we go. No, wait, I only need to buy one, right? I only need to make one hangover cure. Whatever, it's fine. Look, all I'm saying is that at the end of the day, right? Billy Hatcher won, where Glover did not. Where's our Billy Hatcher remake, guys? You know? Like, that's what the kids really want to know. Okay, so we want to withdraw one Snape Grass. 420 blaze it? Okay. Next thing I need is, I would like to buy... I'd like to buy a Lumbridge teleport. Not a Lumbridge teleport. Well, let's just see what teleports are for sale. Oh, that's not what I want. I need to buy... I wish I could, like, Varric teleports. Let's buy, like... 100 of them. That's a lot of money. Let's buy, like, 50 of them. Hey, guys, you wanna buy some cheap viewers by sucking lots of cock? Span. Have you guys ever had that thing where, like, your friends are super into something? That's a lot of money. Did I already buy one? No, I did not. All right, fuck it. We're buying 50 Varric teleports. Have you ever had, like, your friends that are super into something and then you move on and you're no longer into it as much, but people talk to you like you've been into it since day one, and you're like, I really don't do this anymore. And like people are like, yeah, but like, come on, you know this thing, right? You're so much into, I guess I'll use the League of Legends again, right? You're so much into League of Legends. You're such a League of Legends fan. Come on, dude, you were so League of Legends. And you're like, I haven't really played League of Legends in like a year. I don't really want to play League of Legends. And people are like, well, you were like the #1 League of Legends fan, right? So like, you must know everything that's happening in League of Legends. And I'm just like, no, not really. So like, I've been playing, so like card games are a really good example, right? So like, people have been asking, or people have been talking to me about card games, and I'm like, dude, I haven't played that card game since God knows how long. Dude, that's what I should do. I should get into Master Duel. I should play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's the only card game out of like the trifecta of digital card games that I am not into. I should be a Master Duel player. I think that'd be super fun. Okay, now I gotta go back down the hole. Oh shit, I gotta take a teleport with me. Yu-Gi-Oh! Not like... Yeah, true. I feel that. I feel that. Not like this is what you're trying to say? Yeah. Didn't I just buy a ton of teleports? Where'd they go? Oh, I had a ton of teleports. I'm just dumb and didn't scroll up. I wasted a ton of money. Outpost, right? We're going to the outpost. Doesn't Master Duel have a format now that's kind of like GOATS? I don't know. I haven't touched Master Duel content for a long time. So one of the problems that I think Master Duel streamers and content like that have is that someone, you know how there was, did I go to the wrong spot? No, I went to the right spot. Cool, we're good. You know how, like, do you guys remember the whole embed fiasco where there was, shit, what was the guy's name? Fextra Life? And Fextra Life, so, like, the whole concept with Fextra Life was, like, Fextra Life embedded his stream into stuff, and then, like, you know, would count that as viewers. Like, Twitch would count the embeds as viewers, and then he was able to sell stuff to other places because of Fextra, like, because, like, he would have, his wiki would be very popular, so he would use that as, like, viewers, you know, all that other fun stuff. Well, I'm pretty sure that the main Yu-Gi-Oh stuff happened too. Like, the main, that was the same thing with, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh, like, guide writer for Master Duel or wherever. Only Yu-Gi-Oh card game I ever watched, I think, was speedruns of that really old one where you could just lose your 6+ hour run because bot pulled Exodia out of its ass. Yeah, that sounds hilarious. Unironically sounds like something that'd be, like, super fun to do. I don't suggest that I ever do it, but it sounds like it could be really fun. All right, let me close this. Okay. Sweet. Time to go back up. So I have a, I'm using like a new, oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories? Yeah. Dude, I played the shit out of those games when I was younger. Honestly, we should consider I should consider playing like some other fun like Game Boy Advance games that, or like PlayStation games or whatever, that are like very, very old and like nostalgic. Ugh, my head still hurts too much to think straight. Oh, for one of Trudy's hangover cures. Try this. You give Bravik the hangover cure. Bravik gulps down the foul-looking liquid. Oh, that's much better. Thanks. That's the clearest my head has felt in a month. Ah, now what was it you wanted me to do for you? You think you're going to try and pop off with streams for Spooky Month? Hell yeah, Soul, that's a really good idea. You should do that. I need to rescue Kiddo back to their deleted. She being held in the plague house. I need permission to enter. Well, the mourners did deal with that sort of thing. They won't listen to me. They say I'm probably equipped to go in the house. Though I do have a very effective gas mask, as you can hear from my voice right now. Well, I guess they're not talking the issue of taking them seriously enough. I do go a bit far sometimes. And now, oh my god, I drifted into Ringo Starr. I've heard of Elena. She helped us through a lot. I can't believe I drifted into Ringo Starr, dude. I'll give you this warrant to enter the house. Hell yeah, brother. I got a warrant. Me just kicking down the door. Open up, I have a warrant. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Stand away from there, blah, 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 blah. This earlier, like a little please wait. Oh. I just sneaked into the building. I didn't even, like, do anything else. Hell yeah, brother. Let's search the barrel. You find a small key in the barrel. Time to go down the hole. Hello. Open the door. Let's talk to Elena. Hey, you're free to go. You can't understand CD right now. Thank you. Thank you for saying it. You think the gas mask voice is getting annoying? I think it's great. We can leave the city. Hell yeah, brother. We escaped. We got there. Dude, imagine if, like, we got locked in response. Hear me out. Try Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2004 for the GBA. Best Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, in my opinion. I'll have to think about it. That sounds sick. Okay. Although it's really funny because the longer I do like the voice, like the gas mask voice, if I do it too long, I'm like getting a tiny bit lightheaded because I have to talk very loud into my hand to make sure the mic picks it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Elena beat you back by minutes. Now I said I'd give you a reward. What can I give you? Here, take this magical scroll. I have little use for it, but it may help you. Hey, I got a teleport scroll. Are scrolls used when I, wait, I only got quest XP? Okay. Or mining XP? Well, I'm mining level 28, which is pretty good. We gotta find out. I don't remember why. This is the one problem I have with this game, is that I don't remember why I did it. Like, why did I go do Plague City? Oh, because I wanted crafting XP? No, it was because Plague City was a prerequisite for something. Oh, it was from the Golem. Oh, because I wanted thieving experience. And then thieving experience they gave me was I think, guys, I think I made a mistake. Oh, Biohazard was the one. So Biohazard requires... Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. You got a copy of NHL 09 you could play. That's true, I do. I do, I'll tell that story sometime. The story's pretty good. Okay, talk to Elena. Where is Elena in this house here? Elena! Where the heck's Biohazard, dude? Regicide. Biohazard, not started. Okay, let's do that. Talk to Elena. Elena! Open the door, Elena! I can't reach that. Oh, I should probably take off the... I'm just like walking around with the gas mask. Like, dude, I think it makes me look cool. Everybody's like, hey, why is this creepy guy walking around with like mage gear and a gas mask? He thinks it looks cool. It actually makes him look like a dumbass. No one tell him. He gets his feelings very hurt every time you mention his gas mask. My distiller, I can't test any more plague samples without it. You know, there was another card game you could play. Get into Bakugan. I am not getting into Bakugan. I realistically, what I should do is I should genuinely go out of my way to become a better Mahjong player. Like, go and grind Mahjong and play Mahjong and just be a better Mahjong player. Do like 4-hour streams of Mahjong. I must somehow retrieve that distiller if I'm able to find a cure for this awful affliction. Do you think you could help me? Yeah, let's start the biohazard quest. What I should do is I should come play Battletech with you. I could think about playing Battletech. That ain't a card. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I really like Mahjong. Okay, that's fine. All right, so what do I need? Recommended items. 3 teleports to Ardoge. 1 teleport to Rimjob. And then 1 teleport to Varric and 30 coins. Okay, well... Go back to the west. Talk to Jericho. Get the bird feed. Okay. Look, I mean, I'm just saying that playing Mahjong would be super fun. And attempting to get some sort of ranking from Mahjong would be very fun, too. Is there no way for me to go underneath anymore? How do I get back to West Ardoge? Talk to Jericho south of his house. Oh, I see. Okay. Where the heck is Jericho? Why did the one teleported to Rinjab actually kill me? Dude, I don't know, man. Where the heck is he? Okay, he's over here. Okay. I still gotta climb my 4-player up to master. 3-player Mahjong, very fun. I collect triplets and I pray that I'm lucky. I feel like that's a lot of people when they play Mahjong, right? But is Mahjong gonna be one of those things that, like, where, like, it's OSRS, where I'm gonna be focusing and playing Mahjong, and, like, it's just going to be talking to the group? Hello, Jericho! Hello, I've been expecting you. Well, then it tells me you need to cross the wall. That's true. That's all right. My messenger pigeons help me communicate with my friends over the wall. I've arranged for 2 of them to aid you with a rope ladder. Omar is waiting for you on the southern end of the wall. Be careful, if the mortars catch you, the punishment will be severe. Can't I just kill... I mean, I shouldn't say this, but can't I just kill them? Aren't I powerful enough to do it? I got birdseed. Okay, now I gotta go use the... I need to grab a pigeon cage. Aye, aye, Captain. Other than vocalizing what you may be able to build, maybe a chat-reliant one. That's true. Okay, did I get a bird cage? I did get a bird cage. I guess I'm gonna just go... investigate the watchtower. Aye, aye, Captain. We're gonna watch that tower. She watches my tower until I... Never mind. I love saying sus things and then just being like, never mind. And it's like, what do you mean, never mind? You already said the sus thing. Okay, what do I need to do? Open the pigeon cage next to the watchtower. Okay. You open pigeon cage. The pigeons fly towards the watchtower. The mourners frantically try to scare them away. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. I'm releasing them so that they go out over the wall, drop off the message, and come back. Talk to Omar. Well done, the guard. Well done, Padawan. The guards are having real trouble with those birds. You must go now, traveler. It's your only chance. Okay, let's do it. Climb up the rope ladder. Welcome to West Ardoge, friend. I'm Kilron. Let me know if you want to get back to the other side of the wall. I'll boost you, you know. I'm very good at boosting other people. Thanks, Kilron. Do you know where the Mourner's headquarters? Okay. Sweet. Let's get that biohazard stuff. I like how this game's like, oh, by the way, this is a short quest, and then I see all like the signs of stuff to do for it, and I'm like, this is like only kind of a short quest, I think. I mean, I guess it is short compared to other stuff that could take forever to do. Squeeze through the fence. Take the rotten apple. Inspect the cauldron. You place the rotten apple in the pot. It quickly dissolves into the stew. Anyone who eats the stew is going to have a serious bad time now. Search the... Okay. Oh, I just attacked a random woman. That was not what I meant to do. What if I just, like, murdered all the mourners? Did you put laxatives in the stew? No, I just put rotten apples in the stew. Did you just put... Stu, did you just put laxatives in your butt? Why did I say that? That ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. True. Brother, becoming a VTuber just made me even more unhinged than what I normally was. Normally, I'd just be like, okay, you know, I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna be very calm and collective, and I'm just gonna say certain things, right? Now I'm just like, whatever comes to my mind, how stupid it is, I just kind of say it. All right. Wear the medical gown. Dude, they ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. God damn, dude. Opposite of me, TBH? What, now that you become a VTuber, you're like not just being dumb? I thought ascending to anime... One of the things that I thought when I ascended to anime, I thought I was gonna be like, yo, look at me, I'm a badass. Look at my cool not dreads. Look at my cool ponytail. Look at these sick horns. Look at how much of a badass I am. You know? And then I'm like, look at how goofy silly I am saying stupid stuff. Look at how I just talked about assless chaps for about like 2 hours. Oh, I gave them food poisoning so that I could break in. Understandable. Lamau, I could use their stove if I wanted to? Alright. Guy, we didn't call a doctor. We don't need a doctor. Me shoots them with Earthbolt. Hey, you want a doctor now? Talk to the mourner. Hello there. A doctor, at last I don't know what I've eaten, but I feel like I'm on death's door. Sounds like food poisoning. Yes, I figured that out already, but what could you give me to help? There's nothing I could do. It's fatal. No, I'm too young to die. I've never even had a girlfriend. That's life for you. Wait a minute, where's your equipment? At home. You're no doctor. Bam. Earthbolt. Earthbolt. I should have just killed him as is. I probably should have never talked to him. Oh, open the gate, please. Use the key to open the gate. Search this. I searched the crate and find nothing. Gross. Okay, I found the distiller. Sweet. I guess I could teleport back out, but like it's just not worth it. I will just run the path. It's fine. It's like a minute. It's not even a minute. Can I just attack these guys? Hey, what's up? Hello there. Everybody's like, oh man, I have such bad food poisoning. All this stuff made me feel so sick. And my response is, yeah, guys, you gotta be careful. There's some people just going around, you know, dressing up like they're some sort of like, you know, dressing up like they're some sort of doctor and then putting rotten apples in stew, guys. It's crazy. Gotta be careful for people doing that. As I'm like dropping the rotten apple from my hand. God. Alright, how do I get out? I gotta find my gate, right? So... Oh, no, it's like the other way, right? I gotta go to like the other side of the city. Alright, no worries. Alright. I wish I could go through the sewers again, because that was fun and easy. But it's fine. I will just climb the side. I'll go talk to Kilron Hubbard over here. Hello, Kilron. Yes, bring me back. By the way, I read Kilron's name as, like, kitten. So, like, not right now, kitten. As, like, a way to, like, just be like, alright, cool, you know? Okay, what do we got? We gotta go take these The thing that's crazy is that she has plague samples with her, and obviously she's handling them fine, but imagine just another person breaking in and being like, hey, you know those plague samples? I dropped them in the water supply. Good luck. A little bit of eco-terrorism. A little bit of dookie terrorism. I can't reach that. Come on. Let me talk to her, please. You're back! Did you find the distiller? Yup. Distiller, I barely know her. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Great, now I can finally run these tests. I don't understand. The paper hasn't changed color at all. What does that mean? I'm not sure. My old mentor in Varric. Guide. Dude, imagine you have like all these choices of people to sign up for, right? Imagine like there's all these people you could sign up for. You could sign up for like Dr. Stillman's class. You could sign up for all these other classes. And then this person's name is Guidor. Oh man, I wonder if he's going to be a good guide or not. But I'm not sure. My old mentor in Varric, Guidor, might know though. Could you take these to him and see what he thinks? He needs to drop by the chemist in Rim Job to figure out first to pick up some more paper. Last time I went to Guidor, someone told the guards I was carrying some plague samples. Annoyingly, that means they started searching everywhere, going into that part of the city. Okay. You should be able to get in just fine. They'll confiscate the rest, though. So what do I do? Well, I know the chemist has still been managing to get some chemicals to Guide, or maybe he can help you smuggle things in. Understood. Okay. Take the plague sample to the chemist in Remington. You can take the boat from the dock to Remington for 30 GP. Okay, let's go to the the thing. Let's go to the boat. Ship to Remington. Ship to Rim Job. Easy peasy. Soul, you can't boo me. My joke was funny. Only I can boo me. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh, shit. No, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to go to Remington. Come back when you got 30 coins for me. I don't have 30 coins? What the fuck? Is there a bank here? There is a bank literally right here. Okay, let's bank at the bank booth, please. Bank? Banker, I barely know her. Smile. Withdraw. Let's withdraw 5,000 coins. Easy peasy. Me just being like, please clap. All right, so we'll go to Remington. I think after we get this done, man, this just means that I'm gonna have to grind OSRS off stream to try to catch up for the requirements for stuff. That sucks. I mean, it is what it is, but you know, like, there's only so much we could do. Remington, please. All right, here we go to rim job. How do I get off the... Okay, cross the gangplank. Another... Is that a League of Legends reference? Did you talk about League of Legends again? You know, he eats Origins and dispels himself. Yeah. I know. Here you go. Oh, this is this guy looks like Doc from Id or You'll BK. That's true. Sorry, I didn't. I'm afraid we're close. Hold on. I can't. Can I do a Rick from Rick and Morty? Sorry, I'm afraid we're closing now. You'll have to come back another time, Morty. But I was sent to Elena from Artist Rick. I can't do Morty. Oh, well, that's different then. Must be pretty important for her to send you all this way like a dumbass. She asked me to pick up the... whatever, I'm not going to do that. She asked me to pick up some touch paper from a guy called Guidor. Belches. Guidor, that was on me then. I owe him a few more than a few favors. Should warn you, though, getting to him might not be easy if you're carrying chemicals. The guards are searching for anyone heading to that part of Varrock. Oh, right. So I'm going to be okay carrying these 3 vials with me? With touch paper as well, you're going to be asking for trouble, kid. Blah. You better use my errand boys outside. Blah. Give them a vial each. I must warn you, though, they do have a habit of stealing these things. Okay, hi, cat, come here. My cat doesn't like it when I do voices. So because my cat doesn't like it when I do voices, she starts freaking out. She's like, what are you doing? Why are you freaking out? I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, what else can we do about it? All right. I accidentally clicked out of the window, guys! But just make sure you give them something, no reason to steal. One's a painter, one's a gambler, one's a drunk. Not ideal, I know, but if you pay peanuts, you'll get monkeys, right? Okay. Now don't stand around gassing. This is clearly important to Elena. Bah. You'll find Guidor's home is in the southeast corner of Varrock. Okay. Talk to Hops. Oh, I see. We want to give people stuff that they're not going to steal. There's an inn in Varrock if you're desperate. Don't worry, I'm a pretty resourceful fellow if you know. We don't want to give him the alcohol or the liquid honey. We want to give him the sulfuric bromine. Okay, I'll see you in Varrock. He'll be in the Dancing Donkey Inn. Okie dokie. Hello, I've got a vial for you to take to Varrock. Shh, the chemist asks for a lot of wages that he pays. Give him the liquid honey. That's the gambler, right? And then last but not least, we gotta find the last person. Oh, he's right here. Da Vinci. Guys, we have Da Vinci. That's my job, yes, but I don't necessarily define my identity in such a black and white terms. Good for you. Now can you take the vial to Varrock for me? Go on then. I give him the vial. I'll meet you at the Dead Sindalki in Varrock. I think that's okay, go speak to Hops that if you lost any chemicals, return to that to get more. Okay. Go speak to Hops that. Okay, cool. Now I did that. So what's the next step? How do I go to the next step? How do I manually move on to the next one? Let's see. Is there a thing here? Let's go to Biohazard. Let's go to Steps. Go to Varrock and equip the priest gown. Go to Varrock and equip the priest gown set. I could buy one from there. Okay, so I need to go get a priest's well, either way I gotta go to Varrock. Goodbye. Okay, so I can't go to the priest set. I gotta go buy a priest set, right? I gotta go to the guard will search you. They will confiscate the vial if you pass through, but the plague samples. Okay, go to Varrock and equip a priest gown set. You could buy one from there or a fancy dress shop owner. So the north of Guidor. Okay, where is Guidor? Oh, duh, that's just where I was. Okay, marketplace. Let's go to the marketplace. Duh. I'm like, where the heck's Guidor? As I teleport away from Guidor. That's like me being like, it's the equivalent of me putting down my cup of coffee and being like, where did I put my cup of coffee? As I just put it down, dude. Like, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves whatever. I'll get a priest gown from the freaking market board or the stall or whatever, the Grand Exchange. The Grand Exchange. All right, I'd like to buy a priest gown. Nope, that is the wrong thing. I would like a priest gown, please. I pressed enter because I'm a dummy. Priest gown. Confirm. Do I have to buy the lower half too? I probably do. Priest gown. Is one just a dress and the other like the upper half? Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm almost back. Did I get my priest gown yet? I don't think I got my priest gown yet, guys. Okay, let's try to find a priest gown. I mean, I think it's just a normal priest gown, right? Oh, yeah. Priest gown, top and bottom. So I need to go get a bottom of the priest gown. I gotta go get that nice bottom. Modify the order. Let's do that. 67 coins? If not, I'm gonna have to find a place to buy a priest gown. It could be bought from Theasa's Fine Clothing. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna do that. I'll take my money back, please. It's this one right here, right? The Fine Clothing's down there. Sweet, 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 sweet. That's all right, guys. I think I'm gonna finish Biohazard and like get myself figured out what I'm doing to grind thieving, and then after I get ready to grind some thieving, I'm gonna make myself like a plan of like what quest I'm on and what's my next quest, and then maybe I'll like make myself like a little like a way to like show people what quest I'm on my screen, like being like now doing quest this or now grinding, you know. I wish there was like an interactive, like I wish I could have like an interactive thing. Maybe I could do it through like the API of Wise Old Man to show like what my stats are. Oh shit, no. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through the gate yet. I don't want to be searched. I need to go get my fancy clothing. I gotta go up and be like a better priest. You can always make a text source in OBS and update it when you finish a quest. Yeah, I was thinking about something like that. And then like, or like having a bunch of stuff checked off and like ready to go. And then like I can like press something. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too worried about doing integration. We can always do it manually with like a keypad or something, and then I press a button and it's just like, okay, now we're working. Like, if I plan out my stuff a lot quicker, I think it'll be way, way better for me in the long run. Okay, I would like to buy priest gown bottom. Wait, there's a thing where I can check values without having to. So like I could like drag this. Okay, cool. I overpaid for that priest gown. Guys, I'm a pretty priest. Look at me. Look at me. Well, maybe not the gas mask. But look at how good I look. I even have the mage staff that comes along with being a priest. Oh, I have to go. I have to get my stuff back, don't I? I have to go back and go get my stuff. Drip cape? True. I have to go back to the bar, right? So I have to go through. Got it. Okay, that explains why everything's a little weird. I did stuff a little bit too early. I probably would have gotten like a free thing. The guard searches me. You may now pass. No, who the hell is Count Check? Bwahaha! I, Count Check, have checked your account. You do not have a bank pin and you fail my checks. Talk to a banker to set the pin before... Okay. Why does he want me to... I mean, I understand that it's a safety thing. Don't get me wrong, but like... you know, it is what it is. Well, it's always sunny. Okay. Okay, here it is. He hands you a vial of Ethenia. Okay. Talk to Chansey. Hi, thanks for doing that. No problem. Oh, the dude tried to pawn it, but it's not worth anything, so it's not worth the cost of doing it. Okay, cool. Now that I have all this stuff, talk to Yidor in his house to the south. Alright. I could have talked to someone else here and gotten a free priest thing, but that's okay. Hello, Gidor. Guidor. I called him Guidor. Hello, you must be Guidor. I understand that you are unwell. Is my wife asking priests to come visit me? I'm a man of science, for God's sake. I know she means well, but this is only a little cough. She made it out to be something more serious. Well, it hasn't killed me yet, so what do you want? I come to ask your assistance in stopping a plague. You mean the plague of West Ardeen? Yeah, that's the one. I have a sample here from your former student, Elena. Elena, eh? She wants you to analyze it. You might be the only one that can help. Right then, sounds like we better get to work. I have a plague sample. Now I'll be needing the liquid honey, sulfuric purifying, and then some Athena. Indeed. Now I'll just apply it to the sample, and I don't get it. The touch paper is returned the same. That's why Elena wanted you to do it, because she wasn't sure what was happening. Well, that's just it. Nothing's happened. I don't know what the sample is, but it certainly is not toxic. So what about the plague? The only result could mean one thing. There is no plague. It seems that you've only been lying about all of it. And the only question is, why? Well, this is worrying. I better go tell Elena right away. Okay. Oh, there's another person here that's also in a gas mask and thing. Honestly, there being no plague is like something that's really, really cool. Plot twist. Plot twist. All right, let's get out of here. Return to Elena and report to her that the whole thing is a hoax. Aye, aye, Captain. You've been had. They're turning the freaking frogs gay. Alex Jones was right. Just to let you know, so there is no plague in West Aradan. It was all just a government psyop to keep people locked in their homes and to allow this guy to continue to hold you guys still hostage and to keep power. It's the damn bureaucrats, man. The damn bureaucrats. Dude, my cat is so angry because I'm doing the Alex Jones impression. Yes, cat, hello. They played us like a damn fiddle. Listen. I think I like lost my ability to do the Alex Jones impression. Like, it's like the intent's there. You can kind of get it, but it's not the same. Oh god, my model just phased me in and out of existence. Returning the... There we go. You gotta be like this. Oh, cat, what? Why are you upset that I... Dude, my cat just shouted at me across the room. She was like, how dare you do your Alex Jones impression? What? Hi. Hopefully you guys can't hear my cat yelling in the background every single time that I start to do an impression. Meow. Hi. What? What? She gets so upset. She gets so upset. Okay, let's buy some teleports. Teleports are acquired. All right, let's break the teleport. We're gonna do it. cool. It brought me straight to the market where I could practice more thieving. Let's go. Okay, I gotta go all the way over there. Not a huge deal. Honestly, I should probably... After I'm done here for today for streaming, I should probably go hit the crab. And then, like, with crab, just, like, level up combat as much as possible. Just, you know, whack, 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 whack. Get that stuff all taken care of. Oh, pfft. I remember when I first started playing and I, like, did, like, a shortcut and I fell in the water. I almost died. I was like, what the hell is going on here? All right, Elena, there's no plague. You're back, so what did Gaidor say? Nothing. What? He ran tests and discovered nothing. The plague, it doesn't exist. Doesn't exist? I don't understand. Why? I don't know, but I think we are about to uncover something huge like my nose. Well, I think there's only one thing for it. The king must be confronted. The king? Yes, the king of Lathas of East Ardo. He was the one that had the wall built, was the one who called the mourners in. We must know what's really going on here. Well, I better go speak to the king then. Be quick, you'll find him in the castle. All right, time to break the door down. Wait, no, shit. Time to walk across. I like how it does the sound effect that you're like going over and it's like, don't you dare fall over, don't you dare fall over, and then you just fall over. All right, wear the leather chaps. Cancel. I'd like to wear the medical gown. I'd like to wear my wizard hat. Guys, I'm rolling up there. I'm looking like a wizard doctor, okay? I'm looking like an absolute Chad coming in there. Me being the wizard doctor. Let me through. I am the wizard doctor. Okay. Talk to King Lathas. I assume that you are King Lathas of East Ardo? You assume correctly, but where did you get such impertinence? Well, I get it from finding out that the plague is a hoax. A hoax? I've never heard of such ridiculous thing. I have evidence from Gaidor of Varrock. Ah, well, I see. Well, then you are right about the plague. I did it for the good of my people. When is it ever good to lie like that? When it protects them from a far greater danger, a fear too big to fathom. I don't understand. When my father was king, he ruled over a united Ardor, but on his deathbed he could not decide which of his sons should succeed him, so he split the city into two. I became the king of East Ardo, while my brother Tyrus ruled over West Ardo. My brother was a good man, and he was great at many things. Being king was not one of them. Rather than looking after his people, he went on numerous expeditions to the lands west of here. On one of those expeditions, he was captured by the forces of the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord agreed to spare his life, but only on one condition, that he would drink from the Chalice of Eternity. So, what happened? The Chalice corrupted him, he joined forces with the Dark Lord, the embodiment of pure evil. And so I erected the wall, not to just protect my people, but to protect the people of Gaelnor. Tyrus is the king of West Ardo. Sealing him off the city was the only way to stop him and the Dark Lord. I knew people would never believe the truth, so I had the plague made up as an excuse for the cordon. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the people safe. Well, I at least know now. While my brother is still at large, I must ask you to keep the secret. We cannot bring the wall down until he's no longer a danger. So, how do we stop him? You're willing to help? Gods be praised. My brother is currently gathering strength in the lands to the west. If we stop him, we must find a way through the mountains. There's an underground pass that should lead through, but it's full of danger. Return to me when you're ready to face this peril. Oh, we got the training area. I also let the mourners know that you're a friend of Ardor. You'll be allowed to pass through the gates to the West Ardor whenever you please. Now you better be off. You have much to prepare for. Hell yeah? I don't know what the combat training camp gives me, but that's cool. Should I do the next quest? Is it long? I'm assuming it's long, right? What's the next thing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the next quest on this? What's after, what is after Biohazard? Oh, wait. I needed this for freeing the Lumbridge guide? Okay. One second. One second. One second. You need a cake of guidance to protect the Lumbridge guide. Okay. Oh, I see. There's a bunch of quests. Hold off on it for now? Okay, okay, okay. Underground Passage is a difficult quest. It used to be one of the hardest in the game. Hold off for it right now. Okay. And then I'm guessing don't start Regicide either. Hey, I'm thieving level 22 and I can now steal from wine stalls. Let's go. All right, now let's figure out where I can grind thieving off stream. Thieving. Training strategies. You can train thieving in the Chambers of Xerac raid. I'm not doing Chambers of Xerac raid. I'm not there right now. Questing. One Hazil Court, Fight Arena, Tower of Life, and Tribal Totem. So what's the next one? Hazil Court. Okay. Start the quest. What level thieving am I now? I'm level 22 thieving. I think I need to be level 25 to continue with one of the hits here. So it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Wait, how do... Oh, I gotta go down the staircase. That makes sense. Secrets of the North, Hazel Court. Cult. Let's do Hazel Court. Yeah, that's what I was doing originally. I was grinding the bakery stalls, but I mean, I might as well get quests done anyway, right? Because quest points are important. I mean, they're important for like value as an account. Let's do Hazel. Let's do Hazel Cult, and then after that, we'll take a break, and then I'll grind later. Yeah, that's fair. Quests are important. Yeah, I mean, because quests lead to other quests, which lead to other quests, right? So, you know, quests on quests on quests on quests. Okay, what is this here? Secrets of the North or Hazel Court? Let's do... Who do I talk to for Hazel Court? Probably Butler Jones? I don't know. It says this is really short. Talk to Cyril Carnelian. Let me in. Hello. I've invaded your house. Please, Hello there. Blooming thieving cultists. Why don't they leave me alone? String them all up is what I got to say. What's wrong? those blooming colts still south. They keep breaking in my house. Why, have they taken much? Well, no, they stole a suit of armor when they first broke in months ago, but they've gone back and forth more times since then and taken nothing. I'm Sir Cyril Carnelian. Mine is quite the famous bloodline, you know. We played a vital role in politics in the Ardoge for many generations. Well, I'm Arzen VT, budding VTuber on the internet and also an anime individual. May I help you with these cultists? Interesting. I suppose the authorities haven't gone much far. That's very well. I return the stolen armor and I'll provide you with a modest cash reward. Yeah, sure. Let's start the Hazel cult quest. It's very noble of you. Keep that attitude up, and one day you may have won working with someone like me. Now, I caught a glimpse of the slaving, but due to the bad cold, I was unable to give chase. What I do know is that they belong to some sort of cult. They seem to be based in a cave just south of the city near the clock tower. How do you know that? Oh. All right. Starting off, talk to Cyril. Okay, enter the cave southwest of the clock tower entrance. How far is this thing? Okay, I see. It's not that bad of a... It's not big of a deal. That big of a deal. I don't think I need the cloak for the teleport. I think it'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna go see why Cyril... Cyriloge... I don't remember his name. I'm gonna be real honest. Cyril Carnelian. Why is family so weird? Talk to Clivette. Hello, who are you? You could call me Clivette. What do you want, adventurer? Do you know the Carnelians? Carnelians, don't think I've ever heard of them. Look, I know you're lying. I know you're all about your cult. Is that so? In that case, you'd be wise to leave now. Unfortunately, I have a job to do. I'm not leaving until it's done. I see that Two-Faced Snob made you fall for his propaganda, eh? What's that supposed to mean? The Carnelian home does not belong to them. It was built long ago by the great Lord Hazel, who once ruled over this entire region. Many years ago, the Carnelians led a rebellion against Hazel, who, and all who followed him under the great cover of darkness, they stormed his home and... Okay. What happened to Hazel? The foolish Carnelians believed him dead. Unlucky for them, being an all-power Majorat gave him access to powers and enhancements they knew nothing of. As they stormed his house, the Lord Hazel made preparations for his eventual return. We, his faithful followers, have been working to bring that about ever since. What makes you think I care about politics? I could kill you right now and be done with it, but I don't think you're the fool that the Carnelians believe you to be. Instead, I offer you a chance to join us. Okay. Alright, I made my decision. And? What's the difference between what's the difference with the sides? Like, walk through for Cyril's side. Oh, is it like the same thing either way? It looks like the same. Like, is there different rewards? Like, depending on what I choose, does it change the rewards? I don't know. I don't know which side I should take. I guess. You know what? That guy was a prick. Let's side with the cult. You must prove your loyalty to our cause. Kill him for us, and we'll know if you decide to do Lord Hazel. Okay. How do I do it? Here, take this poison and pour it into Cyril Carnelian's food. Once the deed is done, return here and speak once more. Okay. But the other dude has a bigger house, though. I'm gonna be real honest, man. Wish there was an easier way for me to get across. Is there? There is. It's literally right there. I'm an idiot. There's literally a bridge there, dude. There's literally a bridge there. Okay, now that I got the poison, I'm gonna be real honest, guys. Does it fit my character's RP to poison a random snob? Is that the very hero of justice that I am? I mean, realistically, it's like rewards based, right? Like, what's better? All right, inspect range. Okay, we poisoned the soup. Didn't even have time to think. My brain was so empty that I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just do this anyway. Oh, shit. Hello again. My son is a good boy, really. He could have his dinner to Scruffy without no... Oh, no, we killed the dog. We killed the dog! Guys, I think we're the villains, guys. Okay, I gotta turn the valves. Guys, what if I'm the monster? What if I'm the monster? I can't believe we killed the dog, yo. That part makes me so bummed out. Alright, well, whatever. It is what it is. Turn to the right. Turn the valve to the right. Beneath your water, you hear a sudden rush of water. Okay. I guess we're just doing this ahead of time so we don't have to worry about it in the future. Turn to the right. I think after this, we should be good. Turn the sewer valve. Oh, I see. We're following it and we're like guiding the sewage. I don't know what this does for us. Turn to the right. Okay. Oh, are we like making the water go down a certain way so that we can... Okay, you click the valve. Beneath you, you hear the sound of rushing water. Okay. Now we go back to Clivette. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. What are we doing? I poisoned the food as requested, but didn't go quite to plan. We heard all about it from one of our sources. It's a shame that he survived, but there's no fault of yours. You proved your loyalty to Hazel. So what now? I would like you to meet with our leader, Alamane. You'll find him in the deeper in the sewers. Use this raft. However, be warned, reaching the hideout is impossible. Unless the water... Okay, gotcha. Follow the design of the amulet. Okay, cool. Well, that's why they had you do it ahead of time. God, this game must have been impossible when it first came out. Well, not impossible, but like super, super long. Hello there. Well, we have a new recruit. Clivette told me of your desire to join our glorious task of resurrecting the mighty Hazel. That's right. Well, if it all goes well, you'll play a key role in just that before his defeat to Hazel secured within his home. A magical hidden scroll of restoration. Okay, gotcha. You want me to find the scroll? That is correct. You must return to the mansion where it's hidden. We already have an ancient in place to support you. It's probably the butler. Oh, Butler Jones is in fact a faithful follower of Hazel. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay. We are almost at the end of this quest. It looks like we got a little bit more left to do. I wonder what resurrecting Hazel does besides, you know, just probably, I mean, like, maybe it does nothing. Maybe we like get the scroll and then like nothing comes from it, you know? You just like pop the scroll in and then it's like, oh, it's reduced to ash. Oh, I gotta go in here, climb down the ladder. Search this crate. Hell yeah, we got the old key. All right. Oh, no way, there's a hidden wall. Push against the wall, yes. Let me go up again. Then we will search the chest. Does it auto-use the key? Hell yeah. We find a scroll. What if I just, like, destroyed the scroll? By the way, I was never on your side. L plus Bozo plus ratio. Your god will never be resurrected. And, by the way, flex on all the haters. You know, something along those lines. Okay. All this just for a couple thieving points, guys. Just for, like, enough of, like, a level of thieving. When I could have just gone out of my way, and I could have just leveled up thieving another way. It's alright, though. I think I also need to grind prayer as well. So we'll find out how I'm going to grind prayer after this. Okay, board the raft. Aloe Monet. I'm about to give you this scroll to resurrect your dead god. Then I'm going to propel him with earth bolts. At long last, with the words that contain the scroll, our Lord shall finally return to us. Watch adventure. Watch the glorious rebirth of Hazel. I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry, guys. Oh shit, he's back. My loyal followers, I have pride in you all. You have achieved a feat many of this would be considered impossible and returned me to this land. Much time has passed and I have much to attend to, but first I believe there's one who deserves my gratitude. Adventurer, I know that your efforts were essential in bringing back my return. You have my thanks. Know that I consider you an ally. Now I must leave you, loyal subjects, for time is short. My Hajarkin will soon head northwards, and I have much to prepare. Rest assured, when my work is done, I will return to you, but before long, the world will know of Hazel once more. I don't know if I... Guys, I think... Guys. I think I brought a great evil back into the land. But, I mean, I resurrected an old god, but it got my thieving to level 24. And I guess at the end of the day, all that matters is that my thieving's a higher level. Right? Right? Alright, guys, I think with that, I'm going to end stream for today. It's been super fun. I had a blast doing this stuff. Chose the evil route, I see. Dude, I didn't know what the difference was between the routes. I was like, this guy's kind of a jerk, but also at the same time, I could do the evil route. You know what I mean? Like, might as well try. So. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to call it. I got to go get some food. Gotta get some dinner. Wait, what the hell says those mark? Oh, it's just... Is it just on my chest permanently? Oh, no, it's an item that I get. Okay, cool. Wear it. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I think that's all I got. I will see you guys... I'll see you guys probably Thursday. Hazel will remember this. True. Alright, guys, I'm going to take a break. We're going to call it here. I'm going to go get food. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you guys Thursday. We'll either do more OSRS or probably Warframe or something. Keep an eye out on X/Twitter or the Discord or whatever to see streams. And I will see you guys soon. Peace.